Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is the next day for the album listen part 2. I of course got slammed busy as soon as I finished part 1, so it is the next day. Which is fine because you guys are seeing this probably a minute after you finished watching part 1. So we are going to jump right on in. We are doing Polar Night, Interlude Dawn, Snooze, and Life Goes On in this video. So I am so excited. If you guys are seeing this before part 1, there is a video before this that has the other 3 songs, which were D-Day, Huh, and SDL, and then Amygdala, Hagoom, and People Part 2 all have their own individual videos because they have music videos. So yes, this is part 2. We're doing these 4 songs. I don't know if Interlude Shadow, what did I just say? Interlude Dawn. I don't know if that's an actual song or if it's more just like an instrumental. I'm not sure. We will find out. So yes. Okay. Let's get into it.
수많은 진실들과 수많은 거짓들 사이 우리는 제대로 세상을 바라보는가 진실과 거짓의 차이 선동과 본질의 사이 내 이득은 무엇일까 개 같은 세상에 개처럼 살 순 없기에 눈을 뜬 채로 현실을 봐 정의의 반대는 또 다른 종이 알잖아 세상엔 없거든 선이 팩트는 관심 없고 내 편이 아니면 죽여버리는 게 지금의 정의 좌와 우 흑과 백자 여친 연극 끝에 관객은 서로를 물어뜯으면서 피를 보내 정성이 없는 전쟁 물질 만능의 병폐 내 편이 아니면 다 적이 되어버리는 극단적 선택 정치적 올바람도 안 내 입맛대로 귀찮은 문제니까 문체로 선택적 위선과 불편한 태도 오직 내 기분에 맞춰 버리는 해석 진실과 거짓도 입맛대로 시선을 진영에 갇힌 채로 선택적 위선과 불편한 태도 오직 내 기분에 맞춰 버리는 해석 수많은 진실들과 수많은 거짓들 사이 우리는 제대로 세상을 바라보는가 It is so dirty It is so dirty
This is sick.
시커먼 질문들과 무차별 비난들 사이 우리는 무엇을 위해서 싸우는가 It is so dirty It is so dirty 모든 혀로 정의들을 외치는 사이 숨지게 니들은 비웃지 말이 너무 많은 시대에 입을 다보면 방해자라고 손가락질을 해대네 어디서 감히 팍팍팍 모든 혀로 정의들을 외치는 사이 숨지게 니들은 비웃지 말이
You shut your mouth in a talkative air and they point your fingers at you calling a bystander. How dare they?
속에 가린 비겁한 자들이 행하는 서린 가시도치 말은 다 널 위한 거고 이제 해명을 하려고 하는 간직히 감히 팍팍팍 입 다무는 범인 당신들이 외쳐드는 값싼 종인 피를 흘린 니들을 위한 게 아니잖아 제발 마주하라고 이 불편한 소리 황색 언론이 만드는 노시 누군가의 이득에 의한 choice 우리끼리 치고받고 싸우는 게 무슨 의미 창끝은 위를 향하라고 정치적 올바람도 안 내 입맛대로 귀찮은 문제니 반문체로
This is one of my favorites.
불편한 태도 오직 내 기분에 맞춰 버리는 해석 진실과 거짓도 입맛대로 불편한 진실에는 감은 채로 선택적 위선과 불편한 태도 오직 내 기분에 맞춰 버리는 수많은 진실들과 수많은 거짓들 사이 우리는 제대로 세상을 바라보는가 It is so dirty It is so dirty 시커먼 질문들과 무차별 비난들 사이 우리는 무엇을 위해서 싸우는가 It is so dirty It is so dirty
That was so good. I know that I did not pause like at all. I think I went back one time. Hang on, let me get the it's only a minute. I feel like this is gonna be
call it the biggest small town festival in Minnesota.
And we came up with the idea of creating a community.
I don't know what I just said. The lyrics to that, we all know it's Yoongi. He's a lyrical genius. His songs are so deep. He doesn't ever do anything just for like shits and giggles. Like he's very intentional with the words that he chooses to put into his songs, and I don't know, if you read those lyrics, like, you know what I mean. I don't have anything to add to it. That's one of my favorite Yoongi songs for sure. If you don't know, People is my favorite Yoongi song of all time. I don't think I ever did a reaction to it. I don't think I did, but People is my favorite Yoongi song of all time. 100%. And that one is up there for sure. I'll definitely say my favorite songs at the end of it because I can't say yet because we haven't finished yet. But yes, let's segue into Interlude Dawn. I am excited. I'm interested if there's actually lyrics. This comment says that he'd be an amazing film score composer. His instrumentals always carry this emotion filled with a subtly epic atmosphere. So I'm gonna say no. It sounds like there's like fire crackling. I wonder if he did like compose this. I'm sure he did, it's Yoongi, but let me know if you know if he composed this. This is epic. The guitar. Well, that was amazing. I don't have much to say about it other than it's very Yoongi and I liked it. So next is gonna be Snooze. And this has let's do this one. This has a member from The Rose, which I haven't okay, hang on, sir. I haven't listened to The Rose, I think, like intentionally. They might have come up on like my recommended on my like Spotify playlist, you know. But I know who The Rose is, and I know that that's a group that I definitely want to check out at some point because I feel like they'd be like right up my alley. So it makes me excited that there is a member. I think his name is Woosung. Sorry, my phone just let me know that I'm running out of battery. Woosung is from The Rose. I have no idea who this other person is, and I don't even want to try to say his name because I know I'm not going to say it right. So let's get into Snooze.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 당신의 등 뒤엔 항상 내가 있으니 너무 걱정은 마라. 추락이 두렵다면 기꺼이 받아줄게. 그러니 나처럼 괴로워하지 마라. 꿈을 위해서 쭉 잠을 자는 그대 쉬어도 돼. 오늘만큼은 꿈조차도 꾸지 마라. 당신이 말없이 옅은 미소를 내게 띄워줄 때 그제서야 비로소 마음이 조금 놓여. 많이 힘들 수도 있어. 내가 걸어왔던 이 길이 꽃길 같아 보였겠지만 사방이 저기 가시밭길이었단 걸 알고 시작하길 꽃을 뿌려주는 일을 절대 너는 잊지 말기. 웃고 있을 때 우는 일을 절대 잊지 마. 그들은 네 미소에 하루를 살아가니까.
Sorry.
밭길이었단 걸 알고 시작하길 꽃을 뿌려주는 일을 절대 너는 잊지 말기. 웃고 있을 때 우는 일을 절대 잊지 마. 그들은 네 미소에 하루를 살아가니까. 반복되는 일종 속 내가 지워질 때 벅찬다면 괜찮아. 그대 조금 쉬어도 돼. 크게 울어줘 세상이 미워질 때. 널 반기던 손이 손가락질로 변했을 때 한숨 크게 쉬고 시발 족간내 외쳐도 돼. 너 또한 누구와 다르지 않은 사람에게 이 괴롭고 외로운 길을 넌 왜 선택했을까. 그 이후로 시간이 지나도 절대 잊지 마. 당신들의 꿈들이 꿈들로만 남지 않게. 언제 어디서든 나 당신들을 응원할게.
Oh! Shut up. The tone of Woosung's voice.
당신들의 꿈들이 꿈들로만 남지 않게 언제 어디서든 나 당신들을 응원할게 떨어질 때 감싸줄게 Good night 한계가 깨고 흩어질 때 떠나갈게 나를 보며 꿈을 꾸고 있는 당신의 등 뒤에 항상 내가 있으니 너무 걱정은 마라 추락이 두렵다만 기꺼이 받아줄게 그러니 나처럼 괴로워하지 마라 꿈을 위해서 쪽잠을 자는 그대 쉬어도 돼 오늘만큼은 꿈조차도 꾸지 마라 당신이 말없이 옅은 미소를 내게 띄워줄 때 그제서야 비로소 마음이 조금 놓여 이곳은 총성 없는 전쟁터야 같은 동료들이 적야 숫자가 보여주는 잔인하고도 이쁜 선악 남을 죽이지 못하면 내가 죽어야 돼이 바닥은 링이 아닌데 왜 누굴 죽여야 해 단순히 좋아했던 일이 조금은 싫어질 때 바람들이 바람에 사무쳐 휩쓸려갈 때 괜찮아 지나보면 모든 것이 추억이고 수업이 돼 잊지 마라 세상은 네 내심이 그리 길진 않아 남의 논란에 절대 웃지 말게 또한 그 순간이 올지 모르니 너의 성공은 목소리자 족쇄가 될 거거든
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Yoongi. I will go back. Do you hear the instruments in the background? Do you hear that drummer and the piano? And Woosung and Yoongi's voices together are so opposite that it's perfect. Okay, I said I wasn't going to pick a favorite until the end because we still have one more song. But this might be my favorite. It's so good. I need to check out The Rose. If you are a fan of The Rose, what is a song that you would recommend someone who has never heard them to start with? Please let me know because I am already low-key obsessed with Woosung. Obviously, I'm obsessed with Yoongi too. Obviously. But listen to the drums and the piano.
바람들이 바람에 사무쳐 휩쓸려갈 때 괜찮아 지나보면 모든 것이 추억이고 수업이 돼 잊지 마라 세상은 네 내심이 그리 길진 않아 남의 논란에 절대 웃지 말게 또한 그 순간이 올지 모르니 너의 성공은 목줄이자 족쇄가 될 거거든 또 외줄타는 기분들이 너를 엎칠 거야 그냥 크게 웃어줘 세상이 떠나가듯 그냥 버텨줘 당신이 어디 있든 당신들의 꿈들이
These lyrics are beautiful. His voice, I'm obsessed. The drum and the piano like really make this.
Dream. 그대의 창조와 삶의 끝에 함께하길. Dream. 그대의 자리가 어딜지라도 관대하길. Dream. 결국 시련의 끝에 만개하길. Dream. 시작은 미약할지언정 끝에 창대하길. Dream. 떨어질 때 받아줄게. Time. 무지개 끝에 닿았을 때 떠나갈게. 나를 보고 꿈을 꾸고 있는 당신의 등 뒤엔 항상 내가 있으니 너무 걱정은 마라 추락이 두렵다면 기꺼이 받아줄게 그러니 나처럼 괴로워하지 마라 꿈을 위해서 쪽잠을 자는 그대 쉬어도 돼 오늘만큼은 꿈조차도 꾸지 마라 당신이 말없이 옅은 미소를 내게 띄워줄 때 그제서
That line.
조금 놓여 Dream
Oopsies, what did I just do? Okay. That might be my favorite. That might be okay. So the other person who I'm not even gonna try to say his name. He did not sing. So I'm assuming that maybe he was the drummer or the piano player or a writer or something. I don't know. I would 100% look it up if I could, but my phone is literally about to die. So if you know, let me know who that man was. But that song was so good. Okay, we are going to end it with the last song on the album, which is, oh no. Or was that the last song? There's another one. There's another song. Oh, Life Goes On. Oh my gosh. Life Goes On, which I've heard is like Yoongi had his own version.
With Got to Be Metallics, I'm anything but dull.
Sorry, I cannot do two things at once. Of Life Goes On. And it just like didn't get chosen or something to be the one that was on B. So I'm so excited to see this. Okay. Let's go. Oh my God. Shut up. Okay, so it's the same like instrumental, but just different lyrics. Ah! Singing Yoongi.
빌려 너에게 나 전할게 사람들은 말해 세상이 다 변했대
Hey!
다행히도 우리 사이는 아직 곁에 안 변했네
So the chorus is the same?
우리 인사하자봐야 아닌 hello 세상이 내 뜻대로 안 된다 해도 우리 바람대로 며칠 밤만 새고 다시 만날 날을 너는 절대 잊지 마 시간은 흘러가고 누군가는 잊혀가겠지 그저 하고픈 대로
He's so good.
썰물처럼 밀려나겠지 그래도 잊지 말고 나를 찾아줘 모두가 멈춰버려진 이 순간 오늘따라 멀어 보이는 현관 Life goes on, life goes on, life goes on, life goes on 모두가 떨어져 버린 이 순간 어제보다 멀어지는 우리 사이 Life goes on, life goes on
I am obsessed.
Life goes on, life goes on 10년간 내가 지나간 자리 무수히 많은 상처와 영광까지 지나보니 추억의 한순간 매 순간을 마지막처럼 달려왔지만 난 아직도 겁이 나 yeah. I know 지금 이 자린 금세 추억이 돼버릴 자리 두려워하지만 내 인생의 마지막까지 끊임없이 삶은 계속될 테니까 yeah. 시간은 흘러가고 누군가는 잊혀가겠지 그저 하고픈 대로 시간은 마치 파도 썰물처럼 밀려나겠지 그래도 잊지 말고 나를 찾아줘 모두가 멈춰버려진 이 순간 오늘따라 멀어 보이는 현관 Life goes on, life goes on, life goes on, life goes on 모두가 떨어져 버린 이 순간 어제보다 멀어지는 우리 사이 Life goes on, life goes on, life goes on, life goes on, yeah
The instruments are so good. I love that is the last song of the album. That's just so special. Okay, I have a question, and he might have answered this. I know he had, or I think he had like a video or something where he talked about it. I don't remember. He might have answered this question, but I don't know the answer, so I'm asking you. Was this like his version of Life Goes On? Okay, so from what I heard, his version of Life Goes On didn't get selected to be a part of B. Is that right? So was this what was this almost just like what is it called? He did like the guide or something. So if it did get chosen, then they would have taken his guide, which was this, and then figured out who was singing what. Because if that's what it is, that's so sick that this is just like, now it's like just his song and he got to do all the parts. I hope that makes sense. Or was it not? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm asking. But that would be sick if like this is what he wanted to be a part of B, so he just wrote it and like wrote all the lyrics or whatever and then recorded him doing all of it with the thought that if it got chosen, then they were going to be like, okay, so Jimin's going to do this part and Tae is going to do this part and I'm going to do this, because that's so cool that like we almost got like a behind the scenes type. We get like another Life Goes On. I don't know the answer. If you know the answer, let me know. But I love it. Okay, let me look at, I need to pull up the whole track list. How do I do this on my iPad? Okay. I love every single song. There is not one song on here that I dislike in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna do a top 3. And I'm sure this will change as I listen to the album more and more. But off the bat, top 3. My first pick is with J-Hope. Number 2, Snooze. And number 3 is probably Amygdala. But I love every single one of them. Like, I really also really love D-Day. I think D-Day was such a good freaking start to the album, and then Life Goes On is such a good ending song. That's why I'm such a believer in listening to the songs like in order. I'm a total album list. I'm not like a shuffle person. I listen to the whole album and I like obsess over it. Like I was with Indigo. I listened to the whole thing through and through like 700 times. And I'm going to do that with this album too. So yes, anyways, this video is getting long. That was D-Day album listen part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.